Hello and welcome to Math with Dotu. Right, I hope you're following us and I hope you have subscribed to our channel. Please do well to subscribe. Just click on the button. Just click. You don't need to do any calculations to do that. All right, just click on the subscribe button, like and share our videos. We'll really appreciate that. Thank you. The area of a square in this question, the area of a square is 9 centimeters squared. Find the perimeter of the square. So if you check in our playlist, we solve a question like this before. So let's just go over it real quick. All right, we have the area and we have to find the perimeter. And you know, for us to find the perimeter, we need the length, because perimeter is the total length around the shape, the total distance around the shape. That means we have to add all the length of sides together to get the perimeter. And since this is a square, all the lengths are equal, right? So that means the 4 lengths, we just multiply it by 4, all right? So the perimeter of a square is 4 times length of sides, all right? And then here we don't have the length, but from the area of the square, we can find the length, because we know that the area of a square is length times length. So all we are looking for is what is that number that we have multiplied by itself to give us the area. What is that number that we've multiplied by itself to give us the area? That's simply taking the square root of the area. So length is the square root of the area, and the area is 9 centimeters squared. So what did we multiply by itself to give us 9? Is it 1 times 1? No, that's 1. 2 times 2? No, that's 2. 3 times 3? 9. Yeah, that's... So the square root of 9 is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. All right, like I said in the other video, if you're preparing for an exam, please do well to master your squares. Just have them here. They're very simple to master. 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, 5 times 5, and like that, okay? And then we take the square root of centimeters squared, and that is centimeters, because centimeters times centimeters is centimeters squared. So the square root of 9 is 3. The square root of centimeters squared is centimeters. So the length of the square is 3 centimeters. So now we can find the area. We can find the perimeter. So the perimeter of the square will be 4 times the length, all right? Or you add the length to itself, all right? Add it 4 times, so that will be length plus length plus length, which is 4 times length. 4 times 3 centimeters is 12 centimeters. Remember, 4 times 3 is 12, right? Okay, so the perimeter of the square, whose area is 9 centimeters squared, is 12 centimeters. Remember what you do when you see this kind of question. To find your perimeter, you need the length, and then you have the area of the square. So from the area of the square, you can get your length by simply taking the square root of the area. And once you have the length, you multiply by itself to get your perimeter. Look at the square here. I'll sketch, all right? Not to scale, please. I'll sketch. All right, so let's say the length is 12. That means this is, not 12. The length is 3 centimeters to show that they're equal in length. This is 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters. So for us to know the distance around this shape, if you're starting from here, so we're going to add 3 plus 3, that's 6. 6 plus 3, that's 9. And then 9 plus 3, that's 12. And that's the distance around the shape. That's what we call the perimeter of a shape. Thank you. You can go over the video again. And if you have any questions, please do well to ask. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.